Excuse me. Hello, everybody. My name is Ed. I'm in my armchair, and the smoking lamp is lit. Wow. Guess what I'm smoking today? My favorite pipe. Look at this guy. It is beautiful. But there's a couple stories about this one. Almost all of you have probably seen this pipe or this style. This is a Peterson System 302. A very common pipe, very popular pipe. I do like this. But I've had this one for actually quite a while. And the reason I got this, and this is because I'm kind of a stupid person, you know, PAD. As you may know, I love Sherlock Holmes. And I was watching the Sherlock Holmes, and I do not remember even, because I've watched a lot of different Sherlock Holmes, and of course, the Sherlock Holmes Jeremy Brett series, by far the best. By far. But I was watching, and Watson had a pipe just like this. You know, kind of an army mount, had the band. I don't know if this was that pipe, but it was very similar to it. And I saw that. I had to have it. So I got it. And so this is really the only pipe that I have a name for. Because it was Dr. John Watson was smoking this. When I first got this, I actually called it the Watson. Obviously, I have a gazillion pipes, but this is the one that a name has really attached. I have a bunch of them. I have a tugboat one. I have a sailor one. But this one, name Watson. And I enjoyed taking this one out every once in a while because I like it. But there's more. This pipe, I also got a second one. Yes, a second. Same System 302 Peterson, but it's a P-lip. And It's the same pipe, but there is a subtle difference. And I'm assuming that is, you know, just for a different year that it came out. And I don't know. I don't have a year. Nothing's marked as to, what year this is. They're fairly old though, because I've had one of them for quite a while. But I have the P-lip. Now this actually came to me with a P-lip and a regular stem. So in this one I have two stems. But since I have the two pipes, I leave the P-lip on this for when I want to just smoke it with the P-lip. As I've mentioned many times before, having a P-lip or not having a P-lip is not a matter of, I don't really worry about what the differences are. So if I see a pipe that has the P-lip and I want that pipe, having a P-lip does not discourage me. Although most of my pipes are regular, I have a fair amount of P-lips and I do like them. But anyway, Watson and Watson. Well, last week I'd mentioned about the generosity of the YTPC. Got basically the Yabo from Cactus Piper, a new guy, and got some tobacco from Parsimonious Piper, a more established YTPC member. I'll say it that way, so he doesn't think I'm rude. But, and I mentioned that because of that, I have 7 brand new tobaccos because of it. And I left something out. Let me show you. Let me explain. I also got some Sansa Procro. Also, this is a pipe tobacco I have not tried, so I'm looking forward to this. But that was available last year or last week. I forgot. I also have another tobacco. This came from a good friend of mine. It is from Germany. My friend and his wife went on a river cruise through Germany and got me this tobacco, Jubilee 1999 tobacco, John Aylesworth. But I have these things on it. Anyway, I can't read it. It's German. I don't understand it. Of course, the lads could translate. So anyway, I'll give this to you, Doc. Huh? Yeah, I don't recognize it. But as you said, we know that the captain can read this. Okay? Okay. We'll read this guy first. So, Captain, what do you think? It's a little advice. Eat your peas and carrots. Oh, yes. Very wise. What does the other side say? Oh, adopt a puppy. Aw, that's nice. Puppies. Wow, that is so nice of them. So there you have it, Armchair. Do you think Armchair will give me some tobacco for doing this for him? Good stuff. Well, there you have it. Take notes. Today is Thursday. Donner's Tug. Before Thanksgiving. Now, in my household, I do have some fall decorations. You can see some of the stuff right here. And that stuff stays up through Thanksgiving. And then that weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's when I will take that stuff down and start putting up Christmas decorations. I don't put it up before Thanksgiving. That's just the way I've had it. And of course, with all my years in retailing, either at the store level or support, when I started putting up Christmas decorations would be a matter of when I had the time off to start putting it around. Definitely that Friday after Thanksgiving, not chance. Saturday probably was working, possibly the Sunday. So anyway, once Thanksgiving was over, when I had time, that's when I put up my decorations. That's the way I am. Except, mainly since I've moved here, which is now 4.5 years ago now, and you may see it if you pay attention. Look behind me. I'm starting to put up my Christmas Village trolley setup. Simply because it takes a lot of time to do this. So I have allowed myself to put this up before Thanksgiving. And in fact, hopefully, definitely before Thanksgiving, so that after Thanksgiving, I'm now setting up my Christmas stuff. I don't want to be still putting up my train afterwards. But that's happened before too, so whatever. Anyway, the village will be going up. And I thought, just for giggles and grins, I'm not doing it this year, but last year, I did a kind of time lapse of me setting up the Christmas village. So I'm just going to show that right now. So sit back, relax. Well, I hope you like this. If you did, like and subscribe. If you don't like this, remember, you can't get to heaven. So may your smoking lamp always be lit. Take care out there.